Hey, what's up everyone? Danny and Alex. In this video, we're going to be looking at some closed guard techniques, so check it out. So the first technique we're going to be looking at is the arm bar from the closed guard position. So here, I'm going to go two hands onto his cuff as such. Okay, now I'm going to pull his arm towards this shoulder right here, but at the same time, I'll use my legs to disturb his balance. Because if I just try to pull like this, my opponent's going to be resisting here. So when I use my legs, it makes it so much easier for me to break his posture. Now look, my hand is going to go and cup as a monkey grip right behind his elbow as such. So I'm just going to go here and wrap his tricep. And it's very important, watch this elbow. I'm going to point this elbow towards the mat and bring it nice and snug against my body. So this is going to help me secure his arm. And now I can release this grip. And look, I'm going to go grip right here above his shoulder. So I'm going to make a nice grip here, right where his shoulder is. Once I have these connections, now I can disconnect my ankles and place one foot onto his hip. This will help me turn the corner, bring one foot diagonally onto his upper back. And look, I can either let go, push his face, bring my leg, or keep this grip and just bring my leg over. But once I'm here, look, I'm going to turn this knee towards the inside, turning my foot towards the outside, which will straighten my leg. And now I'm going to slide onto his wrist. And look, just kick and create the pressure for the hyperextension of the armbar. So once more, I'm going to go here, grip his cuff, disturb the balance by breaking the posture, cupping over the tricep, cupping over the shoulder, and making sure that I get a good grip here. Now, I'm going to post onto my opponent, turn the corner so I can shift my hips, and from here, I always ensure during this transition that this leg is nice and tight against his arm. Now from here, I can push his face, pass my leg, and trap the wrist, and from here, boom, create the pressure for the arm lock. The next one is going to be a sweep, a basic scissor sweep. This is a must for everyone starting out in Jiu-Jitsu. Great technique to know. Now, I'm going to use my thumb to open up his jacket. The opposite arm is going to cross grip inside his jacket with the four fingers. And now I go as deep as possible so that way I have a nice control. It's almost like I want to play tug of war. I want to bring the opponent towards me here. Now, once I have this nice grip, I'm going to use this grip and go just like we did onto his cuff. So when we make a grip on the cuff, never go towards the inside of his jacket. You have to stay on the outside. And now I'm going to pull his arm away from that mat because I don't want him posting here. So once I pull the arm in, now I can uncross my legs. My far side leg right here is going to post onto the mat, help me shift my hips away from him, right? Now I'm going to take this leg here, that right leg, and it's going to kick in front of his body. Once I'm in this position, it's important to understand that there's three things that are going to happen. Number one, my head movement is going to go in this direction. His body is going to be pulled in this direction, and my legs are going to do a scissor motion. That's why we call it a scissor sweep. All right, so this knee here is going to join this knee here. One. Okay, they're going to become parallel, cross over, and at the same time, I'll kick my foot out to create the sweep. All right, so let's look at this once again. I have my grip. 1, 2, bring the arm across. Now I can uncross my legs, shift my hips, create the angle, and look, once I have this position, now I can drop this knee to the ground, stretch my body up, and look, make him fall to the mat. Now I use this grip on the collar to help me pull up, and from here, I have the mount position ready for attack. Now I want to do the technique again from this angle so you guys can see what's happening on the opposite side. So now I open up the jacket, 4 fingers inside, I grab his cuff, bring the arm across. Now watch, this is the foot I want you guys to pay attention where I place it on the mat, keep my knee up towards the ceiling, I shift my hips away. Now I've created space to insert this knee across his body. Now on this side, I'll drop my leg and watch. My upper body will shift away from him as I pull him to the mat. And look, I'll pull myself up. Once I'm here, my knees are tight against his body, into the mount, and I didn't let go of my grips. Okay, the next one, we're gonna look at a sweep again. This time is the pendulum sweep. So I'm gonna go cross gripping here, pull the arm across. But in the first technique, I showed you guys to go with this arm right to here. This time, we're gonna take this arm and insert underneath his leg. All right, so what we're gonna do is pull him here using your legs. The motion of using your body and your legs to bring him towards you helps me create distance and space to insert this palm underneath his leg. And look, as I turn here, it's gonna help me uncross so I can spin to this angle. Now, notice how I brought this foot onto his upper back. This free leg now is gonna pendulum down. So it's almost like a wood chopper where I bring this heel towards the mat and at the same time push him off balance, get into my mount position so I can get a good stable position, start attacking from the top. We'll take a look from this side so you guys can see how I take the leg. So I'm gonna go here, bring the arm across, now shift my hips. As I brought the opponent towards me, that creates a lot of space so I can insert this arm inside his lap. And look, as I turn, boom, look how I'm cupping his leg. So now I have good control, controlling this side, controlling this side. And this leg here is gonna pendulum down so I can push with my right leg over, bring myself into the mount position, and secure my sweeping points. Now the last technique here, we're gonna go back to our pendulum sweep. So as I brought the arm across, here, got this leg, shifted my hips, this time my opponent knows what's up. So he's gonna post his leg out. So if I try to sweep here, his leg is posted, stopping me from doing so. So what we're gonna do is take advantage of him being super solid and not movable right now. And I'm gonna shift my hips and look, as I stay here, look, I draw here, I can let go and pull the armbar position instead. So look, as I pull the arm in, disturb his base, catch inside his leg, watch his leg post out. As I shift, he'll know what's up. So this leg right here is stopping that pendulum sweep. So instead, we'll just shift our hips more, take advantage of him stopping that sweep being super solid, and look, let go of the leg, trap both arms on his wrist, and extend the arm lock. All right, guys, so there you have it. Some techniques you can do from the close guard position. Hope you enjoyed this content. Leave us a thumbs up. If you're new to our channel, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you
in the next video.
Take care.